Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Mabel, here on the channel. It's been a minute. It's actually been a minute since I came online to film a video or something. Yeah, because I've been busy. The children are home for the holidays, and I've just been busy attending to my children. So it's been very busy. Sometimes I sit down and I want to do stuff, and then I'm tired or busy or something like that. You know how it is, right? So, hi guys, welcome to the channel. So it's just a few days after Christmas, yeah. And I hope you have, by the way, Merry Christmas to you all. I didn't post a video on Christmas Day, but Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope it's just been, you've had a great time with your family, your loved ones, and everything. We had a good Christmas. It was really quiet. We didn't do much. Yeah, we stayed at home almost all day, and then it was Chris's birthday, by the way. Yeah, my husband, and we just had like a really quiet Christmas. I didn't vlog that day because I was just not in the mood, and then I kind of slept most of the time. We just, had our usual morning breakfast at home. I fixed breakfast for everyone. What else did we do? We sent out some presents, delivered some presents. I made chin chin. I think I made chin chin a couple of days before Christmas because that's a family tradition. Like growing up, I grew up knowing that, seeing my mom, and we all did chin chin for Christmas every Christmas. Yeah, I made rice and stew for Christmas because Chris asked for rice and stew. And I feel like rice and stew is a traditional Christmas meal growing up. It's not jollof rice, it's not fried rice, it's rice and stew and chicken, okay? So that was what Chris asked for. He wanted us to have rice and stew for Christmas, and I made it all fresh: bell pepper, fresh tomato, fresh habanero pepper, fresh everything, fresh turkey, not frozen, like, because we bought it a day before and I kind of cooked it or so. So I gave him what he wanted, and we enjoyed it. I think I haven't made stew. The way I made the stew, it tasted really different. Like, it tasted like Christmas stew. Anyways, that being said, what did we do again on Christmas? We watched a family movie on Netflix. It's called Grumpy something. The children liked it. We enjoyed it. I'm going to put the name on the screen. We all watched it, and then later that night we went out and looked at some Christmas lights because we hadn't gone to see Christmas light this year. The children love to go see Christmas lights, and even if sometimes I'm bored of seeing that the same thing every year, but I mean, this kind of things make the children happy. So we went out to see Christmas lights, and then we came back home. Chris and I went ahead and saw another movie. I think that was what we did on Christmas. We didn't have friends over. We didn't go hang out with friends. Like I said, it's a different story, but yeah. Anyways, that being said, I'm looking up because I'm seeing something up, but I'm not sure what I'm seeing. But anyway, let's leave that. So today's video, I'm just gonna be here gisting with you guys. I went out with my friends yesterday as well. Went for brunch. We had an amazing time. We had game night afterwards. It was even super amazing. I mean, like, we had so much fun. We laughed, my head ached, my cheeks hot, like, just from playing games. The game was amazing. You guys, I cannot even tell you. But it was a good time, by the way. So I'll just come here to just show my face, no makeup on. Yes, we'll be heading out soon for swimming lesson and all of that good stuff. Chris, my husband, and my son, they just went out to wash the cars, and they just got back home. The girls are watching TV in the room. I wanted to come show you guys this wig I got. It wasn't a gift. I bought it. I've bought it for a while. I've had it for a while. I've never used it, but I used it yesterday for the first time. It's a hairband wig. This is my first ever hairband wig, and I like the color. But the problem with this hairband wig is this. There's a problem. I wish they had used like the other kind of clip on the band, where you clip it like the regular wig, or maybe bra kind of clip. This one they use here, I don't like it because it keeps getting look at, see what I'm saying? It keeps getting, the hair keeps getting on it, and I don't like it. And it's just, yesterday was just frustrating me. Like, every time I put it, like, the hair gets on it. So it's not something that I really like. If I could, I'll change it, but it's not like one of those expensive hair where I have to worry about it. So I'll probably not use it for a long time too. Otherwise, this is my first hairband wig. Yeah, so my nail, one of my nails just fell out now, like right now. Me, I don't know. I have, like, this is like the press on nail. but it just fell off now, and I don't really mind because I don't intend to wear it for a long time. I just used it because, like I said, I went out with the girls yesterday and I wanted to just be extra and all that. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and style this, not style this, but put on my hairband wig. I was going to do a get ready with me makeup video, but I don't think, I have everything here. I brought them out. I was going to do actually makeup chit chat get ready with me video, but I just said no, let me just go ahead and wear my wig. I feel like my face looks good. I don't want to go through all that because I'm not really going anywhere. Yeah, so I'm going to put on this wig and I'm going to talk about New Year resolution, really. Okay, and at this video, what I'm talking about now, I'm spraying water on my wig as usual. This is what I do usually. What motivated that, what I want to talk about is what was taught yesterday in church. The topic was life after Bethlehem, not being stuck at a place. I guess that's how I interpret it, but it was a very good message, by the way. And before my pastor started preaching, he said something about his next year's resolution, trying to be more. And it was funny because even on Sunday, or on Saturday rather, or so, Chris and I were having a conversation, and I was just telling him how, normally at the end of a year or before the year ends, I'll always have, which I still plan to have, like a list of things that I want to achieve next year. This year I had a list of things that I wanted to achieve. I achieved some, I didn't achieve all of it. So we're just talking about the things we want to achieve next year, moving forward, setting goals and all that. I'm the one that really wants to have it in black and white, what I want to do. I'm not going to put pressure on myself to do everything, but at least I want to set at least one goal that was bigger than the previous goal from the previous year. Yeah. So some of the things we wanted to do this year, we didn't do it, but we did other things that were not even in our plans for this year by the grace of God. Yeah. So I was just telling Chris how, my pastor said he wanted to do more. Yeah. Do more, read more, pray more, all those stuff. Okay. And it was just exactly what I was talking to Chris about. I told him I want to do better. That was how I said mine. For next year, I just want to do better. Okay, it's not like me saying I want to make friends, I want to drop friends. I just want to be better. I want to be better at everything that was good from this year, and anything that I did this year that isn't good, I want to drop. I mean, if I if I if I planned last year, I want to plan even better this year, like having schedules and everything. If I clean my house maybe once a week last year, that's this year, I want to clean more next year. Okay, so I just want to do better. Okay, if I called my sisters like once a week this year, I want to call them twice a week. Of course, it's not. I'm just giving an example of the things I'm talking about. So I think I just want to do better next year. Yeah, in everything, like in everything, I want to do better in things that were good that I did this year, and anything that I did this year that were not good, by the grace of God, I want to not do it next year. Yeah, I want to be better. I want to be better friends to my friends. I want to be better daughter to my parents. I want to be better mom to my children. I want to be a better wife to my husband. I want to be better in-law to my in-laws. I know where I'm lacking in some of these things, and I want to just do better. That's just me for next year. No pressure, no this, no that, except for the other goals I said, like things that I know I want to achieve, physical things, and yeah, that I want to achieve next year. So that's it for me. And there's something I was thinking about when I was getting cleaning the house this morning. I was thinking about some of my friends that I feel like I've not really been fantastic friends with too. Not like bad, but I mean I haven't done very well with staying in touch, even when I feel like they have put in more efforts. But sometimes it's not really my fault. It's just that I'm busy. I wanted to lay this side with gel, but anyways, yeah, so that's how I feel like, that's what I feel like I want to do next. I want to be better. And there's something I wanted to talk about when it came to friendship. I've never done like a friendship video on this my channel, like talking about friendship and relationship with my friends, not my in-laws or my husband or anything. With friends, basically. I wanted to say something this year. I wanted to say something on my channel here. So with friends, I actually want to say something, okay? Yeah, and I'm saying this to myself, especially if you have friends, you feel like they're not doing enough, or they didn't do enough when it comes to keeping in touch, checking on you and all that, don't get mad at them, because I feel like I'm also on that table. When I feel like I didn't do more for some of my friends, I didn't check up on them a little bit more and all that, and most of the time it's not intentional. Okay, why I'm saying this is because people, I feel guilty sometimes when I don't reach out to some of my friends, maybe at a certain time. But you guys always, if you're friends with someone, really, always make excuses for them, really. I'm saying this because I was at a place where I felt like I wasn't doing so much with my friends and everything. But truly, nobody really knew what it was with me at the time, and not like anything bad or terrible, but I mean there are these things that you go through that you don't share, just because they are hidden battles that we fight. And I feel like at the moment when I felt like I should have reached out to some of my friends, I was also battling other things, that not life and death situation, but I mean other things that were weighing me down, things that might be flimsy to other people, but everybody's emotional capability is different. The kind of thing that will happen to you and you can handle it well, it's not the same thing that will happen to me, and I'll handle it the same way as you. So I just wanted to say that if you have a friend or whatever, and you feel like they didn't reach out to you as much as you want them to, or so, just make excuses for them, because people are fighting private battles than we think. You might see people out smiling, looking nice, and all that, putting up a face just because that's what most times we want to see, but you don't know what they're going through. People fight private and personal battles, and I'm saying this because I've been there. Okay, I'm just wait this week. Yeah, so just for 2022, I'm just saying this to myself, and I'm saying it to any other person who cares to listen. Make excuses for your friends, okay? If you feel like they're supposed to check up on you and they didn't check up on you at the time, you go ahead and check up on them. Truly, you don't know. Or if you can't check up on them, or if you just think about them, or so, I'm pulling the wrong thing. What am I doing? Okay, I was holding my recap. Yeah, so check up on people whenever somebody comes, crosses your mind. Pray for them for real, because I've had times when I had to do that, and I've had times when I felt easy. I believe somebody probably thought of me and prayed for me. But I mean, the funny thing is that some of the vlogs I posted last month or this month, I think maybe once or twice, I mentioned how I was emotionally unavailable, and I'm sure some people heard that and they did not understand what it was. What was I saying? I think if I was going out, yes, then I wore this and I wore the hairband like this, but I feel like I'm gonna fold it in. Feels like it looks too big, but anyways, I talked about how I was emotionally unavailable last few months, and some people think it was a joke, but truthfully, I was emotionally unavailable because a lot of things were happening that I feel like, especially back home, I felt like I really was supposed to be there, but I wasn't there. And just because of the kind of person I am, I'm a family girl. Like, I don't play with my family at all. Just not being there, it affected me a lot. It did affect me a lot. And I mean, I'll be at home sometimes and I'm not even in the mood to do anything, because I feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere else and I'm here. And not like I'm not happy where I am, but I just feel like, because of my kind of person, I'm a family person. I love my siblings so much, so much, you can't even explain. So it kind of made my, and even Crystal felt the impact of that and kept talking to me, and we kind of talked to ourselves. Even my children, especially my first daughter, she kept asking me anytime I'm like quiet, she'll be like, "Mommy, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you miss your sisters?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Call them, go ahead and call grandma." Okay, so I mean, these are real things, okay? So I'm just saying this because sometimes when people are quiet, when you don't hear from them, especially your friends, pray for them, check up on them. Don't be mad at them. Make excuses for them, because real life stuff, like, people are experiencing real life things, okay? Yeah, so because I know what I'm saying, like, yeah. And that's just one example that I can use, you know what I mean? Like, you guys, believe it or not, people really are fighting silent battles. People, everybody, every single person has one thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be like an all back hair, but I'm just doing it to the side just to And like I said, it's not an expensive hair. It's just one of these hairband wig you see online. And this is my actual hairband wig. It's not all that, but I think I just like the color. I think the color made me buy it because I kind of want to try out like different colors, not the regular 1B or black or brown, hair or yeah. So yeah, it's just I didn't put anything on the hair. I just sprayed water because I'm not going anywhere really. I was going to do yeah. So that being said, yeah, when you're making your New Year resolution for next year, try and be intentional, be thoughtful, do it with wisdom. Don't just do the regular. I know that I want to lose weight. It's not like a New Year's resolution for me. It's something I've been wanting to do even in this year 2021, and I hope I'll do better. I'll be more intentional. That's why I said better. I want to do better in so many things next year. I want to do better with the food I eat, the quantity of food I eat, what time I eat, what the food I'm eating. Because I feel like mine will be more of the time that I eat than the quantity of food that I eat, because I don't really eat big meals. I feel like mine will be probably the time that I eat, and it also the time that I work and my schedule plays a big role in the time that I eat. I eat at night, late night, and even the nights that I'm not working, I'm just used to eating really late at night. Yeah, and quantity is not a problem for me. Maybe the kind of things I eat. I don't know, but I think I'll just do better generally with my meals. At least maybe once in a while, eat clean, eat green, and all that stuff. I'm trying, but you guys see this food. How as soon as I tell Chris, I'll ask Chris, oh, this side just turned out very well. Look at what I did. You saw that? Let me try it on this side. So I used to tell Chris that how can God make food this good, and then they will say don't eat it or something like that. I think I can call it this way. This side came out really nice. It came out really nice. But yeah. Well, yeah, I just want to do better next year, really. Yeah, do better next year. Um, yeah, do better with so many things, especially with my relationship, being intentional with people that I love. Yeah, just do better with myself as well. Do more, but do better with myself. Yeah, and yeah, that's my plan for next year. What are your plans for next year? Have you set any goals for next year? Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Anyways, I just want to come here and say Merry Christmas to you guys. I didn't do a Christmas video like I said. Happy New Year in advance. I don't know when I'll post this video, either this year or next year. But anyways, Merry Christmas already. Happy New Year in advance. 2022 is going to be a great year. I already know that personally. I know, I feel it in my spirit. It's going to be a good year next year. What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, we're gonna all be alive to experience next year and even more years to come. So yeah, I just wanted to come here and just look nice for you guys as usual. I just look nice and show you guys my nice hair. This hair is nice. Actually, the color, I feel like I like the color more than anything. Hairband wig, I think is good too. It's just easy stuff, especially when you don't have to worry about the edges and all that. But I'll probably buy more bands just to change. I have a couple, but maybe I'll just buy more to have like different hairband based on the outfit that I'm wearing. And maybe the next time I'm going to wear this, actually I'll fold it in, or fold the band in to make it smaller. Okay, I don't know what I'm even doing. Yeah, to make it smaller. Yeah, by the way, I know my friend Ifoma, if you don't watch this video, I'm going to send the link directly to you. Ifoma owes me a hairband wig. My friend promised to buy me a hairband wig. Yes, so she still owes me that hairband wig. So let me just call her out now so that I can get my hairband wig. And you guys, when I get, I'll let you know if she bought it or not. So yeah, Ifoma, please redeem your vow. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good Christmas, and I'm hoping and praying for a really better 2022 for you all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You guys help me out here on YouTube. It reached to beg. It reached to beg on her. It reached to beg on her. Help me out, okay? Subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed to my channel. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. I put content here, and really good content, okay? I don't want to say I watch other people's channel and their content are like, but I mean, my contents are good, okay? So subscribe to my channel, like my video, share, leave a comment. You guys, leave a comment. Even if you don't know what to leave, just say hi. Just say hi, you look pretty. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, like my video, share, leave a comment, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. See this, no, this thing just want to embarrass me. Want to embarrass me. But me, nothing can embarrass me because you know why? I'm a fine girl for life. Bye.